Hey guys, I'm back with a brand new video. This time it is a naked palette tutorial. I know I haven't done a naked palette tutorial before, so I'm really hoping that you guys will enjoy this one. It is a soft smoky eye that focuses on really intense black eyeliner, and you can find out how to achieve this look by watching on. Okay, so to give myself a bit of a base, I'm going to go in with the La Mer Moisturizing Soft Cream. This is one of my favorites to actually kind of prep the skin for makeup. So with this product, you need to warm it up in between your fingers first, and you can kind of feel it change in texture, and then you just pat it into the skin. Next up is foundation. I'm going to go in with two different types. They're both from Chanel. I have the Perfection Lumiere Velvet and the Aqua Lumiere. I'm going to go in with the Perfection Lumiere Velvet on the centers of my face. And this foundation is slightly lighter than my skin tone, which is why I'm only going to focus it on the centers of my face. Center of my face. And the reason why I want to use this in the center also is because it's actually quite oil absorbing, and I like the way my skin feels kind of nice and dry, especially in my T-zone area when I use this foundation. And then on the outer parts of my face, the Vita Lumiere Aqua, and this one is in the color, let me check, B30. And this one is slightly dark for my skin. I don't know why I keep getting color matched wrongly at the counters, but it is what it is. So I'm going to focus this on the outer parts of my face. Alright, so I'll come back to concealing after I'm done with the rest of the face. For now, I'm going to move on to brows. And I'm using this, what is it? K Palette Real Lasting Eyebrow Pencil. Now I have a couple of colors to suit my new hair color. But this particular one, which is the color, where is it? Number 1. Is one of their lighter shades, and the reason why I'm choosing a lighter shade is because I really like the effect that it gives my eyeliner and my smoky eyes. It somehow just makes the look darker and more intense, which I love. So I'm going to use this to draw in a pretty thick brow. I guess because the brow pencil is so light, you can kind of make up for that by drawing in a slightly thicker brow. And thicker brows are so in trend. Okay, so after letting the brows set just for a little bit, I'm going to comb them through with a brow brush just to soften the look a tiny bit. Nothing too much. Alright. And then I'm going to move on to an eye primer, and the one I'm going to be using is from NYX. Now I really like this eye primer. It does exactly what it's supposed to do without being too expensive. And the cheaper the product, the happier I am to tell you guys that it's effective. And this one really does work. So I'm just going to smooth that all over my lids from the lash line all the way up to the brows, and then underneath the eyes as well. If you guys are wondering what's on my nails, this is a brand new nail color that I'm actually really loving at the moment. Let me just show you guys what I use. They're called Madame Glam, and the reason why I like them so much is because they're so smooth and easy to apply. They don't get chalky, and they're just beautiful on the nails. Alright, so I've got the base of the eyes on, and now I'm going to move on to the Naked 3 palette. You guys probably already know about these palettes and how amazing they are. And I'm going to be picking up the shade Mooner in the palette, and I'm applying that into my crease. Next, I'm going to take the color Mugshot from the palette on a Zoeva Classic Shader brush and just apply that to my lids all the way up to the crease. And then I'm just going in with one of my favorite blending brushes. This one has no brand, guys, I'm really sorry, but I think they have similar Sigma ones. I just can't remember the number, but I will put it in the description box for you. Now I always like a bit of definition to my smoky eyes, so I'm going to go in with the color Black Heart in the palette. I'm putting that in the outer corners of my eyes. And I'm keeping it well below the crease and keeping with an angle from the nose to the ends of the eyebrows. And then I'm just going to grab a tiny blending brush from Sigma to blend that out. Next, I'm mixing the colors Mugshot and Black Heart into a small blending brush and applying that to my lower lash line. Make sure to get this outer corner here and join it up to the top. Next, I'm going in with my Physicians Formula Custom Eye Enhancing Kohl Kajal Eyeliner Trio. And this is a really nice kind of dark black eyeliner. Now, it isn't as smudge proof as my favorite Shimmer Strips one. Is this also a Shimmer Strips one? No, it's not. Okay. Well, the Shimmer Strips one is very, very smudge proof, but this one glides on easier. And I feel like if I'm doing a smoky eye and the eyeliner is meant to be a little bit messy, a little bit lived in anyway, then I'll use this instead of this Shimmer Strips one. Sorry. Applying that onto the lower lash line as well. And using that angle of the lower lash line, I'm going to pull the eyeliner out at the outer corners and create a bit of a cat eye. Alright, so now I'm going to use one of my favorite brushes for smudging. This is the DrGL Smudger Brush from the Silk Green line of the Royal and Langnickel brush collection. Now, in between smudging both eyes, you want to just wipe your brush off on a tissue just so you don't get any excess eyeliner onto your next eye. Alright, and then to add some intensity to the eyeliner and kind of complete this intense black look, I'm going to go in with the Shimmer Calligraph Ink Eyeliner. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably have seen that I absolutely adore this eyeliner. And if you want to see some more looks that I did using this eyeliner, you can check out my Instagram, which I will link right now. And it'll be in the description box as well. And I find this to be the absolute best product to add intensity to the eyeliner. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes, apply some mascara, and then add some false eyelashes. Alright, so the lashes are on, and the last thing I'm going to do is go in with the color Dust and an inner corner shader brush and just lighten up the inner corners of my eyes a tiny bit. Next, I'm going to go in with my Shiseido Sheer Eye Zone Corrector. Just apply that underneath the eyes to brighten them up and to conceal any dark circles. And then for the rest of the concealing, I'm going to go in with my Cathy Cat Ultra Cover Sealer. As you guys probably already know, this is one of my absolute favorite concealers because it's so pigmented and it does such a good job at just blending into the skin and covering any imperfection you have. Now that all the concealing's done, I'm going to powder the skin and set everything in place with my Urban Decay De-Slake Mattifying Powder. And this is a great one if you want to keep oiliness at bay. Obviously it's not perfect, but it does a pretty good job. And then for blush, I'm going to go in with this DrGL Blemish Control Blusher. The color is a beautiful kind of peachy pink. And this one is supposed to prevent pigmentation from forming on your skin. So I found that really interesting. I wanted to try it out. And I love the color. Also, the pigments are very finely milled, so they go on the skin really easily and very smoothly and blend really well as well. Alright, I'm finishing off with the lips now, and I'm going to go in with a Makeup Forever lip pencil first. This is their Aqua lip pencil and the color is 22C. It's a gorgeous pinky shade. I'm going to use that to color in my entire lip and to line it slightly outside the lip line so I get a fuller pout. So once I've got the lip liner in, I'm going to go in with my Napoleon Perdis Cotton Butter Lip Balm, and this is the color Doreen. I just love this color, whether it's on top of the lip liner that I just applied or on its own. It's just beautiful. And so that is the finished look, a really simple smoky eye that kind of focuses on a really intense black eyeliner, which is my favorite part of the makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you have any questions at all about the look, the products that I use, the techniques that I use, how old my dog is, just leave them in the comment box below and I will get to them as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!